Everybody, it's Liliana Rowena, and today I am once again in cosplay. I am once again in cosplay, and I'm going to be talking about gift ideas for cosplayers. This is going to be more geared towards people like myself, although I do buy cosplay. I think the height of my hobby is when I participate in competitions, so this is going to be geared towards people who like to make their own cosplay, although some gifts on here will apply. Number one thing is hand sewing needles. I don't care how many hand sewing needles you think that cosplayer has, they have probably lost them all. Like any little supply like that. Pins, needles, anything. Safety pins. Those things disappear. I don't know where they go to, but they just enter the same dimension hairbands do. Also, hairbands and bobby pins are a great idea for people styling wigs and their hair underneath their wigs. Another gift idea that I have is needles, like not like hand sewing needles, but machine needles. You can get universal packs, you can get jeans, leather. I feel like this is like an extra sparkle gift if you get them like a denim needle or a leather or a pleather needle, or just any specialty needle that they could want on their machine will help them so much. In the same vein as machine parts, a zipper foot. I didn't have a zipper foot, and I always get points off on my zippers, and then I thought I found a zipper foot in my collection, and it turns out that was just a button foot, not a zipper foot. So yeah, I don't know what the feet look like. Other thing is if they like to do magical girl cosplays, a ruffle foot, although you may hear them yell at their ruffle foot at first, is also a great idea, because making my Princess Peach cosplay, when I decided to ruffle the border to add a ruffle to it, to kind of make it a little bit more of my own design, the ruffle foot helped so much instead of having to like gather and have it snap halfway through. The other thing here is simple, is if you know nothing about crafts and are too intimidated to go into a store, getting them a gift card to Joann's or Michael's will go a long way. It just will. And then they can buy whatever it is that they need. Other things you can buy is like any sort of appliance that they might have been complaining that they don't have. I don't have a heat gun because I'm scared. But I will eventually get a heat gun when I want to do things like armor builds, and I haven't decided what my first armor build will be, but I want to do one really badly. I'm just scared of them. Which is a really weird thing to say when I have sewn entire Lolita dresses and did a whole magical girl version of Princess Peach before, but I'm scared of armor builds. You can also literally just get a big pack of like different colored threads. There's lots of bizarre materials that cosplayers use because we are trying to make anime clothing exist that in all honesty should not be able to. A material that is especially helpful for this is interfacing. It's like this white kind of styrofoamy thing, and it comes in sheets. That is also a good gift idea. Any amount of organizers, or like, I think patterns might be hard to buy for the person if you don't like know their exact measurements. So I won't say patterns, but like fusible interfacing, and a big gift, but you would need to ask for their measurements for this, would be a dress form for like a really, really into it cosplayer. I do not have a dress form. I've tried to DIY a dress form before. It did not go well. But one day I would like to have one, and I will get a properly fitted one. Yeah, another thing on the big list is a new sewing machine, a certificate to get their sewing machine serviced, because if they're anything like me, their sewing machine desperately needs to be serviced and has not been, and that would help them out a whole lot. And I think that does it for all of the different cosplay things. No, it doesn't. Another thing you can get is like polymorph, or like plastic that you can mold and heat up, modeling clay, craft supplies, basically. What you're hearing from me is craft supplies. A little bit of Warbler is a good gift, as well as things that can like be used as pieces that a cosplayer might not think to add into their budget, like buttons, clasps, hair clips, little pins that like bows go on. There are so many things that you could possibly buy a cosplayer. Now I am finished. The other one was a lie. I was like, wait, no, I'm missing something. Now I am finished. So thank you all for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Liliana Rowena, out.